Hello, this is Kelion machinery. This issue will explain to you whether there is any bending in the process of cutting the welding blade. There are usually the following 3 reasons why the welding blade is not bent. The first is the solder plate problem. Usually, the weld piece with good toughness will break after being flattened and folded in half 2 or 3 times, if it breaks once. That is, the toughness of the welding piece is not good. Secondly, the corners of the cutter surface are too sharp. The welding piece is broken directly during the cutting process. Finally, the edge of the bottom knife is too sharp. It works like a cutter. First, cut a section of the welding piece. Test the toughness of the solder piece. Fold it in half by hand and flatten it. If the solder piece is folded in half 2 or 3 times before it breaks, then the solder pad problem can be eliminated. At this time, you need to remove the cutter and bottom knife to polish the edges and corners. Because the cutter can be used on all 4 sides, so every side needs to be sanded. Use a file to lightly file the edges and corners. Do not over-polish. After polishing, touch it with your hand. You can feel the obvious cutting feeling. Then install the cutter and bottom knife back into position. Note that the cutter should be lifted before installing the bottom knife. The bottom knife should be gently attached to the cutter. Tighten the screws again. After installation, test the slicing effect again.